So the president's been sucking dick, huh?
Dude, you just pissed on your khakis. We fired you.
You may have to let the hawk pee in your mouth.
The hot water cooks the cum, fellas. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Every word of what you just said was wrong.
Wrong! Am I wrong?
Wrong.
Wrong. Wrong. Wrong. Wrong. Wrong. Wrong. Wrong. Wrong. Wrong. Wrong.
Nothing wrong with this stuff at all.
Because it's wrong.
Live from Zanies in Nashville, Tennessee, it's wrong, a fucked up game show. Oh, it's time to clap, everybody. That's for you to clap. You fuckers clap. Big loud for this Jay. Our host is Jay Line, everybody. Jay Line.
Hey, welcome to Wrong, everybody. Keep going. Make some noise for yourselves. Real loud. One time.
There you go.
There we go. This is some great energy we have here in the crowd. Make some noise for my my announcer and scorekeeper, Tyler Mesnerich, in the back,
Hello,
everybody.
everybody.
Tyler, this is our first time in Nashville doing the show.
Yes.
How do you feel?
I feel excited to be back in the South. You know, I don't know.
Why did you say it like that?
I don't know. Here we are. We're in Nashville. I
Everybody-
haven't had hot chicken yet. I don't know. What do you want me to say, Jay?
I would like everybody to boo Tyler real quick. That's a good spirit. Tyler, what do you have to say to that?
Yeah, fuck you. I don't care.
Guys, welcome to Wrong. This is a fucked up game show. Who likes game shows? Make some noise if you like game shows. Nice. Good game shows. On game shows, normally you like it when people do things right. Not here. We like it when people do things
Wrong.
Yes! What is your name, miss? Cindy. Tyler, give Cindy some points. She's
100
earning
points
some
for Cindy,
audience
everybody.
points right out the gate. Make some noise for Cindy. Cindy, you are a good energy person. We're going to need you to make sure that everybody knows that things are wrong tonight. So when you hear Cindy say wrong, that's when you guys all say... Wrong. Okay, we can do better than that as the show goes on, but we're going to get there. You guys are eating right now. I see people chowing down. Guys, it's time. We have audience prizes. Cindy's earned some points. Cindy's going to get a prize a little bit later on. Before we get to know all of our contestants, because this is what the show's all about. It's about celebrating the things that are wrong. Like that bite you just took, miss. I saw you fuck that bite up so royally.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Tried to take a bite of pizza, it just fell off like a hangnail being severed at a mani-pedi. Might be the grossest reference I've done in the show in a long time. I would like to apologize for that, yes. Guys, we've brought some of the finest comedians in Nashville to tell you things that are wrong, all right? We are going to have them do some dark jokes, some dirty jokes, some fucked up jokes. Yes, 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 Cindy's all about this.
You said a curse.
We're going to play some fucked up games. We're going to get into some weird places with all of our comedians tonight. But we're also going to be a little bit fucked up to them because we have found things about them online that they might not realize are publicly available online. We are going to showcase those for your entertainment at the very end of the show. That's right, the show is psychological torture for our wonderful panel. Are you guys ready to get wrong tonight? Now, before we get to know our contestants, like I said, we have audience prizes to give out for some of the fine folks who are playing our first game. This is a game called Worst Week.
Fucking thing sucks.
Ooh. Yeah, these guys are having a pretty bad week, aren't they, huh? Oh,
Or a pretty good week. Depending.
Or a pretty good week. I mean, he's probably having the best week of his life. I don't know about Donnie T, but Bubba doing great. Bubba reflecting on fond memories. You guys, fine folks out there, some of you have filled out your worst week slips. We appreciate you filling those out. We have a couple here that we would like to highlight as potentially having had the worst weeks of them all. They're both work-related, and they're both very interesting to me. Our first one is from Derek. Derek Wessler?
Yeah.
The one and only Derek in the room. Derek, come on to the stage right now, Derek.
Make it loud
Make
for
some
Derek,
noise for
everybody.
Derek.
Come on.
Come on up
Let's
right
go,
over
Derek.
here. Take a seat right there. Derek, in 5 words or less, your week was fucked up. Pissed on khakis before meeting.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for changing into jeans before the show. What caliber of meeting was this that you pissed on yourself beforehand?
I thought you were going to say what caliber of piss.
I got a strong stream, and it was a meeting with about 8 people.
Okay.
One was a client.
Ooh, and a live meeting, not a Zoom meeting.
No, it was in person. Yeah.
Nice. Now, what did you try and pass it off? Did you say what it was? Something else?
You just ignore it.
Oh.
You just
Nah, I just let him know it was piss right out the gate. I'm a straight shooter.
Power move.
Power move. Well, Derek, we think you're a strong contender for having the worst week, but we also think your competition had a pretty strong week. This is for Kay Allen. Kay Allen, where are you at, Kay Allen? Kay Allen, come on to the stage, Kay Allen. Make some noise for Kay Allen, everybody. Kay Allen's week was pretty fucked up. You know why you had a fucked up week? But you guys are about to find out. In 5 words or less, Kay Allen's week was fucked up. I got fired over text.
Oh, man.
Horrendous.
Yeah.
What job did you have that you are still on stage with the man who peed on his pants and has a job?
I worked at a med spa.
A med spa?
Yeah.
Okay. Do they have any shady practices you can tell us about now that you no longer work there?
I mean, it's dirty. I was the only clean one there. There was using like expired products on people, everything. It was bad.
Nice. Do you want to name and shame the med spa?
No, probably shouldn't. It's fresh.
All right, well, you know what? We love that you got fired and you're on to bigger and better things. Make some noise for Kay Allen and Derek, everybody. But right now, you two are in competition for who had the worst week, so we are going to find out, based on audience vote, which one of these two had a worse week. Was it old Piss Pants Derek? Or was it got fired from the med spa Kay? Kaylin, sounds like you're our winner, so let's go ahead and get you both some prizes. Tyler, tell them what they won.
Well, in second place, Derek, you get this great, I should say, all prizes were found at the Goodwill outlet store earlier today. Derek, you get this great game. This is called Botched Operation. Botched Operation. I don't know, it's botched. It's like a dirtier version of Operation because it's botched.
Yeah. There's laughing gas leak in the operating room. The doctors are feeling a little bit buzzed. Sounds like what might have been happening at the med spa, so.
And our winner, Kay Allen, you get this. Even better, Shrek Operation. That's right, Shrek Operation.
Let's get you two back to your seats. Congratulations to Derek and Kaylin. One more time for these two. Great job, you guys. All right, well, now that we know what you guys think is fucked up, we are going to keep an eye on our best audience members and get some more prizes later on. I see you guys filled out those. We'll grab those in a sec. But it's time to get to know our contestants. We have some of the finest comedians here to tell you what they think is fucked up with a round we call Let's Get Fucked Up. This is that good stuff. We've got, like I said, some of the finest comics in Nashville. We have asked them tonight to not do their Nateland sets, not to do their Tonight Show sets. They are doing dark material, dirty material. It will definitely be...
Wrong!
Yes, Cindy!
Fuck yes, Cindy.
Fuck yes, Cindy. So let's go ahead and get to know our contestants and see what they think is fucked up. Our first contestant just got married. Congratulations and boo. I hope somebody bought the $338 worth of lamps on her wedding registry. Make some noise for Amber Autry, everybody.
Amber Autry!
Tried to show you my breast. You were like, no, thank you. Seen B cups. All right. Well, this is good. I just got married. Hell yeah. That's hard in the South, dude. Because after you get married in the South, people are like, we ain't gonna have kids. We ain't gonna have kids. We ain't gonna have kids. I'm like, when you get custody of yours, dude. Get off my dick. Who in here has kids? Wow, the energy's electric. The way you guys are raising your hand like it's an auction. I'm not buying them, dog. We got two right here, two right here. Hell yeah. Yeah, Good for you. I don't have kids. I'm gonna get them back, but right now, I'm chilling. You know? If anybody's got a nice foyer I can take a picture in. The government is serious about that shit. No, dude, I don't like the kids, okay? Having kids is a calling. I hit decline every time, okay? It's really not my vibe. One of the reasons I don't like them is the way my mom acts around them, okay? Every time my mom gets around a baby, she tells stories that are supposed to be private, okay? My mom will see a baby and she goes, oh, look at that little baby. You know, when Amber was a baby, she had a very puffy vagina. She's looking at me, I'm like, no, I don't have anything to add to the end of that. Whatever you were gonna finish off with, go ahead and send it, dude. Jealous of kids too, man. I really am, because they know what they want, but they're not direct about it. You know what I'm saying? I was a teacher for a long time, and I would sneak off to have my little snacks, and this is how kids ask for snacks. They're like, Like, you feel them before you see them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it feels like desperation in here. And they're like, yeah, M&M's are my favorite snack. I'm like, cool. And when that doesn't work, they're like, yeah. I'm like, is this 8-year-old flirting with me? Stop doing those eyebrows. They're like, yeah, my mama said, anybody have M&M? I can have one. I'm like, oh, that what your mama said? I don't give a shit, dude. I'm your mother now. I just wish we could ask for shit like that, bro. I want to go into the office and be like, promotions are my favorite snack. My mama said. They're like, dude, you just pissed on your khakis. We fired you. You don't work here anymore. That was funny. Okay, I don't know. The only time I kind of consider I just got married, so you know the loins are on fire. What does that mean? Anybody a doctor? The only time I do consider. No, you're not. I said anybody a doctor for my loins? Some dark dude from the dark. Woo! I'll take a look. Come to a conclusion together. Get the fuck out of here and call me. Okay, the only time I kind of consider having kids is when I'm looking at my husband and he is just about to come. Dude, I don't know. You immediately got silent. I don't know what in my brain is like, fuck financial freedom. Put a baby in me. As long as we got ramen and the baby can slurp, we'll be fine. You know? Oh my God. I don't know. We do have a really good sex life. Amber, tell us about it. Okay. It is cool. We're like coming at the same time, and everybody's so jealous. They're like, I want to do it. I want to do it. That guy didn't even woo. Okay. He's like, never mind. We are coming at the same time, and people think that's cool, but it's actually not cool at all. Okay? Because the whole time I'm thinking, how do I get us to his side of the bed? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not sleeping in a puddle. Okay? You took swim lessons, utilize them, all right? He sees me working out, doing crunches. He's like, good for you. I'm like, no, this is so I can flip you, dog. I will say, our sex life is good. I will say there is one thing that I get a little nervous to bring up. Fully grown woman, and I cannot bring up that I want to be fingered, okay? Yeah. Thank you. I know the lesbians in here are like, speak for yourself. We do it over vegan oatmeal every morning. Good for you. Okay? Whip-de-doo. But me, it's hard, bro. Like, we'll be having sex, and I have to be like, fingering is my favorite snack. My mama said anybody got fingers I can have, too. My name's Amber Autry. Thank you.
Amber Autry, everybody.
All right, Amber Autry. Man, I get it. Fingering. It's what me and my wife do. That's what you do when you get married. You finger, everybody. All right, the people who are not laughing are not married, and that is on you. Let's get to know our next contestant. I don't know if he fingers, but I do know this. He, according to his LinkedIn, was just recently the desktop support technician for Cracker Barrel. Did you guys know they had computers at Cracker Barrel? We're about to find out more from Tylon Monger, everybody. Make some noise for Tylon Monger.
Hey guys. Yeah, I used to work at Cracker Barrel. Which is a full circle moment because I got called a nigger there before back in the day. Yeah, I got called a nigger at a Cracker Barrel in Mississippi, and everybody around just kind of agreed. There was just a general consensus, like, I mean, you kind of, biologically. So the president's been sucking dick, huh? Damn, been gay this whole time. Is that why he's so mean? Like, wouldn't that be great for the country if, like, his, like, being able to come out, like, made him be like, you know what? Let's get all the guns back from Israel. Let's just, it's not even that big of a deal. You know what? Nobody got to pay taxes. I'm getting cracked at night. Like, it'll be crazy. Like, just as a 75-year-old, he finds out that about himself. This whole time, Rosebud was a dick in his mouth. A lot of people coming out gay recently. Like, what's crazy, like, P. Diddy in jail, and it wasn't even because, like, he was blowing up people's cars like he was, or because he was beating his wife like he was. It was because he was buying dick in bulk. They was like, you can punch a bitch in the face, but I draw the line at man pussy. Now, we gotta bring some values around here. They gotta, damn. Man pussy is aggressive on a Wednesday. I'm sorry about that. I noticed that. I saw a couple of y'all buttholes clench. They was like, all right. They caught Diddy with 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Ain't that crazy? And that's just what he had on him at the time. He didn't get a chance to re-up or nothing. If you get caught with 1,000 bottles of baby oil, your mama gotta change churches. Your mama can't go to none of the same book clubs. She gonna be, I heard about Cheryl's son. I heard he fighting demons. That's what they say when you're a homosexual. I heard he pitching and he catching with them boys. 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Even R. Kelly was in jail like, ooh. Gross, what you need with all that? All I needed was my penis and a child. We could have it cracked him up. I got him, you know what I mean? We all good, all right. My fault. What y'all, all right. Statistically, one of y'all here fucked the kid. I'm not gonna go into it. I'm not gonna what do you guys do for a living my way into figuring out which one of y'all that got things for kids, you know what I mean? I'm glad Pornhub got banned. I need men to go back to the strip club. Put some hair on your shoulder, you know what I mean? Like, I'm glad the Hooters isn't gonna be a thing anymore. You need to let a 40-year-old stripper burn a cigarette out on your shoulder. We used to be a country. Like, I don't like the fact that it's so convenient to be horny now, you know what I mean? Like, people on Instagram just like, oh, look at that ass, damn. Ooh. Look at them titties. No, wait till you see her in person and harass her. That's how we regulate that as a society, you know what I mean? Like, back in the day, it wasn't nobody with porn addictions. Back in the days of the Bible or the Lord, you know what I mean? It was people would just get so horny that they would go up to a man and try to buy his daughter. What, y'all don't read the Bible? Y'all don't be? Like, you go buy a man's daughter and he'd be like, give me 1,000 shekels and a donkey. And we can figure this thing out. Remember when those romantic to stalk a lady, you remember that? It was just my imagination running away with me. Like, it's hella songs about a man declaring his love for a woman who has no idea he exists. Like, my dad, he used to leave love letters in my mom's mailbox. That means he found out where that lady lived. Left evidence of his presence there and disappeared like Jack the Ripper. And right around the 90s or the 80s, my grandma was like, this nice young man is so consistent. He's been standing outside for 3 days, not blinking. You should give him some pussy. All right, I'm Tylon. All right, bye.
Tylon Monger, everybody!
All right, we've touched on fingering, we've touched on man pussy, we have got more to touch on tonight. I don't know if I should be saying touch on so much when I'm referencing fingering and man pussy. I think that's what that means. Let's get to know our final contestant. According to famousbirthdays.com, he is the 43rd most popular Gemini named Ben. Make some noise for Ben Palmer, everybody.
My name is Ben. I like to go on neighborhood groups on Facebook, where I don't actually live, just to see what's going on in there. I joined this one group, Real Talk Around Guthrie, and I posted in there with my fake profile. I said, "Just moved to Guthrie. What state am I in?" And then I found out I was in the Oklahoma Guthrie. Then I noticed a couple weeks later, Facebook gave me this level 2 contributor badge. So I posted again. I said, "Hi, I just want to thank you for awarding me with the top contributor badge. It's an honor to be a part of this Guthrie community, even though I am disappointed it's the Oklahoma Guthrie, and not the Texas, Iowa, West Virginia, Kentucky, or Wisconsin Guthrie." And somebody responded and said, "Fucking moron. That's no way to speak to a level 2 contributor." Also, in a lot of these buy-sell trade groups on Facebook, someone was selling a handbag. They said they will not respond to, "Is this still available?" So I said, "Has the item remained attainable?" They're like, "Sorry, are you asking if it's available?" "No, I'm just wondering if the product has continued to be obtainable." Also, this person was selling a Guess backpack, so I messaged them and I asked them, "What brand of backpack is this?" They said, "Guess." I said, "I don't want to guess, that's why I asked." They said, "That's the brand, Guess." Then they circled the name of the brand. I said, "Why does it want me to guess?" Also on Nextdoor, on this app, neighbors groups where I don't actually live, Nextdoor, I posted in this one Nextdoor group and told them I was going to start collecting the dog poop that people were leaving around the neighborhood, taking it to the vet and having the vet match the DNA back to the dog, so we could figure out who's leaving their dog shit all over the neighborhood. No one really took this too seriously until a couple weeks later I posted pictures of dog DNA. The names Baxter, Diesel, Goose, and Rose attached to it. Someone's like, "I find it hard to believe your neighborhood participates in a dog DNA registry that allow you to make that kind of match. Just saying. You must be Baxter's owner." All right, also in this neighborhood, someone was having a problem with a hawk killing the birds in their yard. So I responded to them. I said, "I'm actually a hawk specialist. I can deal with this if you need help." They said, "Yes, please." So I said, "Okay, the first thing you need to do is find out if it's been cleansed or not." Someone else responded and said, "So by cleansed, do you mean like this?" And they shared a passage from Leviticus 14:7. So I said, "Yes, but not exactly. It needs to be cleansed with its own urine to remove the demon." I said, "Have you spoken to the hawk personally or just through a friend?" I said, "No, it's going to sound strange, but you may have to let the hawk pee in your mouth." Then later, on a different post in that same neighborhood group, someone was complaining about a guy who was outside blowing on his gas pedal, letting his exhaust go off in his car. So I commented again. I said, "I'm actually an annoying, cool guy, gas pedal exhaust misfire specialist, so I can help with this." Somebody responded and said, "I thought you were a hawk specialist." I said, "That's a very similar skill set. Actually, first things first, have you asked the guy to pee in your mouth?" All right. Also, on another Facebook page I was looking at here, this is Warburton Farms. They were posting pictures of cows on their timeline. So I wrote to them. I asked if they host cow milkings. They wrote back. They said, "No, we don't have any dairy cows, only beef cows." So I said, "So the cows don't have milk?" And they said, yes, cows are mammals, so they have milk, but we do not milk them. And then my friend Phil commented and said, they just kill them. And his comment got 1 like. I was like, I wonder who liked that. It was Warburton Farms. All right, one last one. You guys remember when this happened? IHOP, they changed their name to IHOP with a B. Well, they told everyone it was going to be a permanent name change. But it was just like a 30-day promotional thing to promote a particular product. And they asked people to guess what the B stood for before they officially announced it. And everyone was like, well, IHOP, you know, they make breakfast, so we're guessing that the B stands for breakfast. And then IHOP came out and said, no, it's burgers, actually. And people lost their minds over this. This person, Dwayne's like, fire your CEO immediately. This name change is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. And Waffle House is like, we think it's the right decision. If you need a cigarette, talk to your server. Y'all want some fucking waffles or what? But everybody was shitting on IHOP about this. This is the actual Wendy's Twitter account tweeting, can't wait to try a burger from the place that decided pancakes were too hard. So I felt like somebody needed to stick up for IHOP. So I made my own IHOP Facebook page and said, if you have a problem with us changing our name, then the B is for balls. And you can suck ours. And as you can see, this post did very well. It might be one of the greatest posts in IHOP social media history. People are writing IHOP. This person, Connie's like, I heard Denny's management and staff celebrating all day. And now they're out of meth. Celebration over. He's like, what are you, 16 years old? That's the least professional answer possible from someone supposedly representing IHOP. Our family will never dine at IHOP again. That's because your family will be dining at IHOP. All right, thank you. Nice to meet you all. I'm Ben. I appreciate it.
Palmer, everybody!
Keep it going for Ben. Oh, there goes the mic stand. And let's get our other contestants back out here. Amber Autry and Tylon Monger. Make some noise for all of your contestants. Take a seat. Welcome back to the stage. What a trio of contestants we have tonight, huh? This is a real fucked up crew. I'm very excited for you guys to play. Tyler.
Yes.
How is everybody doing on the points?
All right. Tylon, 500 points. Ben, 500 points. And the most fucked up set, Amber Autry, 600 points. Wow!
Wow.
Bringing the
Thanks,
finger
four of
talk
you.
to the crowd.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Tyler, you missed it. She stuck her fist in her mouth as you were saying she got
Oh.
600 points.
Oh, fuck yeah. 700 points for Amber.
You know what? I think it's about time to give Cindy a prize, too.
That was just free? Okay. Thank you.
Cindy, you get this prize we found. This is a shirt from the dental team at Goodwill. You're welcome.
I
Congratulations.
pulled that out of a fucking bin for you, Cindy. You better be grateful.
Contestants, how are you guys feeling? You are all here to be fucked up tonight on our Fucked Up Game Show.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Like a winner?
I feel wrong. I feel very wrong.
I feel wrong as well.
Good. Do you guys feel wrong? Do you feel... I like that you guys held it the longer I held my arms out there. That's nice. Well, let's go ahead and get to know our next round. This is our first time we're playing a game with all of our contestants on stage. This is a beautiful game, one of our favorites. This is a game called Whose Foot Is It Anyway? Yes, we clap or not. It's a little gross. This game is brought to you by our friends at wikifeet.com. It's all about guessing celebrity feet. Now, tonight isn't just our Nashville debut. We also looked it up. Tonight is also the Country Music Awards. So we're doing a very special edition. This is Whose Foot Is It Anyway? Country Musicians Only edition. Look at that. Yeah, Tyler didn't notice the hat on the big toe there at the very end.
Oh, wow, that's good.
That's a nice little moment. So, here's how the game works, everybody. We are going to show you a picture of a foot. And those comments are going to be attached to the foot. So here's a foot. This is a country musician's foot. Our contestants are going to have to guess whose foot this is based on the comments that we see. Let's see a comment. For example, this one says, 4 stars. I'm more of a, what's affectionately known on here as a Flintstone type of foot guy. Short toes and wide, but these are still schmokin'.
Okay.
Now, do you guys have any guesses as to whose foot that is?
Freaks.
I like that it was a table in unison for Shania Twain. We had a couple Kelsey Ballerinis, I think. The correct answer, this is actually the host of the CMAs, Lainey Wilson. Those are her feet.
Lainey.
Is that a pickle next to the feet?
That is a pickle on the ground next to the feet. Now, for each famous foot, we are going to show 3 comments during the game. Lock in your guesses early, comics, if you guys want to get more points.
We just shout them?
Yes.
Okay.
You just shout them right out.
Lainey Wilson used to have ass.
They're
Y'all
on my
remember that?
team.
She used to have ass, now she just got feet. And feel free, if you guys think that they need some more help, feel free to shout out too. We'll keep an eye on who's guessing right.
Can I have a quick question?
Yeah?
If we shout it out and it is wrong, can we get another guess?
Yeah. But
Sick.
I'm going to check in, make sure you're locked in.
I'm locked in.
Great.
Get locked in.
I don't know what that means.
I'm locked into Lainey Wilson's feet.
Yeah.
Well, they're right at your eye level. Yeah, you can. Well, let's go and move on to our first country musician's feet. Tyler, show those feet. Oh. These are good feet.
Nice, man. Nice.
That's ballerini right there. Can you
That
look at
bitch ain't got,
balance?
that bitch ain't got no
The tippy
pinky
toes.
toenail. Y'all see that?
Right there?
That's a young woman's foot. That's an underage woman's foot. Tylon knows that when he sees it.
Oh. There's some points. Ben, you did say Kelsey Ballerini. Do you want to lock in your guess now?
I'm locking in, yeah. I'm locking in.
Ben is locking in on Kelsey Ballerini right now. Tylon and Amber, do y'all have any guesses right out the gate? Do you want to see some comments?
I need a comment.
Let's see a comment. Comment 1. Those soles would look even more lovely in a nice hog tie. Yeehaw.
Oh
Okay.
shit, that's from yesterday.
That is from yesterday. It's got 3 downvotes.
Haters.
Somebody flew a little too close to the foot sun on this post. Do y'all have any guesses or any audience guesses?
Keith Urban.
Casey Musgraves, okay. Maren Morris?
I'm calling a friend. I think my friend just. Yeah. We're Casey Musgraves. Yeah.
You want to keep? You want to lock in Casey? You want to keep it open?
What do you think, Freak?
Let's do it.
Freak says lock it in.
Freak says lock it in. Tylon, what do you think?
Lainey Wilson.
Lainey Wilson, all right. Are you locking in or you want to see some more? We got more comments.
Oh, let me get another comment.
All right, let's get another comment. So glad she seems to go barefoot a lot. Love her sweet, sexy, long toes.
Ew.
This woman is not safe.
I like that the comments don't help. No further context. They're just like, yeah, that's a good foot. Yeah.
This foot.
That one's from War Eagle,
Of
who
course
is a
it is.
foot soldier.
Yes, he is. 5 stars from War Eagle. Tylon, you got any guesses?
Who's the country music bitch? Which one of the bitches? Name another white
The
woman.
game for you is just naming one country
Ben
music
Moore.
artist.
Ben Morris.
I think they meant Maren Morris?
Maren Morris. Amy Winehouse.
We got one more comment. You don't have to lock in yet. Let's see that final comment. I love a whaman barefoot in jeans.
Whammon.
Wow, wow.
Wow, wow, wow,
Wow, wow, wow.
This is Borat.
Not a
who left this
shaman,
comment.
but a whammon.
Tyler, you gonna lock in?
Carrie Underwood.
Carrie Underwood. Does anyone else think they know what this is? No, we have stumped everybody. This is an amputee-focused audience. Stumped all around. There we go. The correct answer is Kelsey Ballerini.
Bam. Let's go. Thank you. Thank
What
you.
the hell?
Ben locked in before even the comments.
Sometimes you know feet, man.
By the way, she definitely took this picture to appeal to the people who like feet. This is
Yeah.
definitely for that.
Hello, my shoe's off.
I could look
Yeah.
at every one of your feet and know your name as soon as I looked at the foot.
Excuse me, creeps? Can we talk? Now, don't worry. We don't all have just women celebrity feet. We got some men up there on Wiki Feet.
Oh, God.
And the next one is from a man. Let's see those man feet, Tyler.
Yeah, that's Shabuzi for
Ew.
sure.
Are we looking at the dog feet or the human?
The human feet.
That's a long,
okay.
big toe.
Jar Jar Binks.
Sure.
Oh, who's the dude who looks ugly without his hat? The guy who looks ugly without his hat. Kenny Chesney.
We got Kenny Chesney, we got Morgan Wallen, we got somebody who's very excited
Kenny
over
Chesney's
here.
good, but he'd be on the beach, not in some grass.
Ooh.
You guys have some
Good
guesses.
guess. Is this a white foot, by the way? Is this white?
This is,
We identified the race of this foot?
yeah, we can confirm this is a white foot. So your guess of Shabuzi, I
Can't
think,
tell
is
with the
incorrect.
lighting.
Do we want to lock in any of our guesses,
The
contestants?
flip-flops from Walmart. So far, we've identified that.
Let's move on to our first comment. Wow, everyone on stage is in flip-flops or barefoot. Wish I was at this concert.
Ooh. Kenny Ches, bro.
You think it's at Kenny Ches?
I don't know. I'm feeling it in my badge.
That was a younger-looking foot. Kenny Chesney's getting up there in age.
Yeah. You think that's a younger looking foot?
I've sucked on
Take off
younger.
your shoes right now. Bro.
This is the oldest foot you'll ever see.
Let's see another clip. Let's see another comment. Woof, woof, what a stud.
Stud. The khakis as well. Poor dress attire decision.
And those khakis are dry.
Who's
I would
got
like to
bad?
point out.
Who's got bad taste and is like in middle-aged country music?
Oh wait, who's the guy who's like?
Who's that? Dirks Bentley. That's who that is. It's Dirks Bentley. Thank you.
No,
Lock
wait,
it in.
it's Dirk Bentley.
Lock it in.
We've got Dirks Bentley and Riley Green as some guesses over here. What are you locking in on?
Dirks Bentley.
Dirks Bentley. We got a Dirks Bentley guess over here.
Post Malone.
Post Malone. He did already win at the CMAs today. He went on Good Morning America.
Nice.
Don't yell at me.
Amber, what do you think?
I'm under immense amount of stress right now. I think. Is there any comments left?
Yeah, we got one more.
Show it to me.
Let's
brother.
show that comment. He's co-hosting with Ryan React East, who has excellent feed. I wish they would make out with each other. Oops, I meant Ryan Seacrest. Spell checker.
I got a new guess.
Bentley smart enough to co-host with Ryan
Riley
Seacrest.
Green.
We got Keith Urban as a guest. We got Riley Green.
Can I change mine or no?
You already locked in.
Fuck! Well, I was wrong. That's the name of the show. Tim McGraw.
No, how dare you? He's sexy from head to toe.
What do you think, Tylon?
Luke Bryan.
Luke Bryan. Okay.
That's a good one.
What about you, Amber?
I'm going with Riley Green.
Riley Green. All right. Do we think it's Riley Green? Do we think it's Keith Urban? Do we think it's Luke Bryan? Do we think it's Dirks Bentley?
I'm so nervous.
The correct answer is Luke Bryan.
That was it.
4.82 stars on WikiFeed.
Let's go, dog.
Wiki feet.
Are you proud of that? You proud of knowing that?
That was really bad timing for you to lick your finger and snod happily at yourself. You got to put right there.
By
All
the way,
right.
make sure to donate to WikiFeed. They survive on donations only.
Yeah, please donate to WikiFeed. All right, we got one more celebrity foot.
Oh.
Dolly Parton, lock it in.
Miss Piggy.
Oh shit.
Jinx.
Reba? We got Reba, we got Miss Piggy. Did someone say Stalin over here? Dolly. Okay.
Where's the toe? It's just a club foot? They're wearing socks? I want feet, not socks.
Let's simmer
disappointed.
down, everybody. Do you have any guesses?
Standing up.
I want feet. I need to see them crevices.
Let's see some comments. You guys seem confused. Comment time. Before I die, I have to see her barefoot at least once.
Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton.
Lock it
yeah.
in.
Yeah.
We got 2 locking in for Dolly Parton right now.
Yeah. I'm not locking in. I didn't say I'm locking in.
You're not locking in.
But
One
I
locking
suspect
in
it
for
may
Dolly.
be Dolly Parton.
1 locked in for Dolly. Amber's locked in for
'Cause
Dolly.
she's almost dead.
She.
Whoa.
Oh, was that? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say something wrong?
I like that that's the most offensive thing anyone has said on the show. You guys know about the passage of time? We're going to Dollywood tomorrow. We're gonna check on the fountain of youth that Dolly has, make sure it's in full operation. Tylon, do you want to guess at all? You want to see another comment?
Miley Cyrus.
I like that we went from Miss Piggy to Miley Cyrus on this. Let's see another comment. Absolutely not one single pick ever without stockings or hose. They are so heavy and thick She must have a medical condition that requires them. 3 stars.
Okay.
We got some more people confident about Dolly over here. How do you guys feel about Dolly?
I'm gonna just try to win this game strategically. I'm gonna go with Reba.
A lot of Reba fans.
I have a question that's kind of unrelated.
Sure.
Do you have to pay to comment?
No.
Sick. That's for my own knowledge, thank you.
You think Gemini Stallion 74 is rolling in the dough? This is his hobby.
We should really find out what the rankings are on WikiFeed, because what does knight mean versus foot soldier?
I don't know.
This guy's like in charge? Like, what is he doing?
Tylon, do you have a guess, or are you going to stay out of it for now?
Is there another comment?
There is one more comment.
There's one more comment.
Let's see what that last comment. I read in an interview that she did as a young child. She accidentally jumped on a few mason jars and nearly lost a couple toes. Could explain the stockings.
Oh!
Loretta Lynn?
Whoa, wait a minute.
That's a very...
Wait a minute. Reba McEntire got that one song about selling pussy, don't she? So...
Fancy?
It would make sense
You
that
said
she was selling pussy. Reba, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Where the mom was like, you finna sell that pussy. Like, so, I think I want to go on Reba McEntire.
Is that how you interpreted that song?
It is easier than working 9 to 5. That's a great point. What's your name? Malin? Marilyn. Tyler, give Marilyn a couple points for that one.
Points for you, Marilyn.
You're going Reba McEntire. You're already locked in at Dolly.
Yeah, Reba.
Reba?
Yeah.
Do we think it's Reba McEntire? Do we think it's Loretta Lynn? Do we think it's Dolly Parton?
I pray.
It is...
I need this.
Dolly Parton! Yeah, it's crazy. I didn't know that about the mason jars thing, but...
Yeah, I looked it up, Jay. You want to hear it?
I feel...
She basically jumped on the mason jars, and she didn't want to go to the hospital because she was too poor. So her mother put cornmeal, kerosene, and sewed 3 of her toes back onto her foot.
Ew.
Make some noise for mountain medicine, everybody. That's real good. That's the good stuff. And that was Whose Foot Is It Anyway? That is our next round. Yeah, let's get these feet off the screen. These people are still eating, Tyler.
We got any foot people in the room? Yeah, you better not say shit. I was gonna get y'all out of here.
We did this show, and the first time we ever played that game, we did it, and there were some people who we think were foot people because we saw them sweating profusely in their seats by themselves. Because that's basically just showing them boobs. That's the equivalent to everybody. All right, let's go ahead and move on.
Right now, tied for last place, 900 points Tylon, 900 points Ben Palmer, and Amber in the lead with 1,100 points.
Wow. All right, let's go ahead and move on to...
You hate women. She said, is it because she's a woman? A woman said that. No one cares. Okay. They're like, yeah, we were thinking the same shit.
Oh, wait, Jay.
Yeah?
Let's give Marilyn a prize.
Oh, yeah, let's give Marilyn a prize. Yeah. Marilyn earned a prize.
Yeah, let's give her that. You got it back there, right?
I do got it back here.
You're going to love this. This is a recorded tape of the CMAs from 2007. That's for you. Someone recorded that. Now it's yours.
We can get you. There's probably some feed pics at the very end of that tape. We'll roll it forward.
She's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
I want your private stash. Oh, wait. She's... Oh, she was in a car accident. Now that is fucked up. Make some noise for Marilyn.
Marilyn, everybody.
Is she okay?
Wait, did she cause it, or was she just in it?
What the fuck?
Are your feet intact?
Yeah, how are your feet?
All 3 of us are good.
Good news.
But now you're speaking...
That's why I'm... You know what? I appreciate that you guys got into a car crash and you're you know what? We got to get these feet pics. We got to see them.
Are you aware you're now speaking with an Australian accent after the... am I hearing shit? Or?
No, I heard it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, brain damage and you accidentally start speaking in a different accent?
No, I think she might be from somewhere else. Are you from somewhere else?
Did you pee on yourself?
She's done talking.
She's gone. She's
okay.
She's
what
too
side
lost
of
in
the
the
road
sauce.
were you fucking driving on? That's what we want to know.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh, wow.
Okay, yeah. The brain damage is reversed.
Yeah.
That's right. Damn.
We
All right.
can't do anything about that, unfortunately.
Well, we got
Brand
Marilyn
new
a prize.
car.
We got you a prize, and we'd also offer you this. Everyone clap for Marilyn. She got in a car accident.
There we go.
Get some insurance money.
Now, let's move on to our next game. This is a game actually perfect for people who might need some advice, like that bad driver. This is a battle between human and artificial intelligence. We are here to burst the AI bubble with a game called Fear Abby.
Hell yeah.
Everybody's following her lead. Okay.
Cindy's fucking locked in.
Cindy's too excited. The feet pics got her. She's sweating profusely, I can see. So, you guys know about Dear Abby, the famous advice columnist. We have created a AI advice columnist named Fear Abby, and she is deliberately giving you bad advice on purpose. But our contestants are going to give out even worse advice. The audience, you guys, get to decide if our contestants beat the bot. We're gonna go to you guys. We know there's some people out there who probably are in a little bit of trouble, might need some advice. Does anybody need some advice? Raise your hand. Anybody need some advice?
Girl, come on.
Right here. Okay, what is your name? Sydney. Sydney, what do you need advice about?
We're getting married in a few months. So we'd love some marriage advice.
You want some marriage advice? Yeah, so let's give them some claps for
Let's get a
impending
little more
marriage.
specific than that. Come on.
You
More
want
specific.
You want some advice on how to live a happy marriage?
Yes.
As newlyweds?
Correct.
I mean, I'll tell you what, I think the best advice I can give you as newlyweds is to not fuck at all. This is the worst possible advice I can give you. If you hold out on your impending husband after your wedding night for months and months and months and months, you are going to make that marriage come to a breaking point. And then you have all the power. And you can crush him under your boot like you are Dolly Parton's pantyhosed feet. You are going to have his dick so shriveled up and ready to go that you are going to really make sure you get to the next level of your marriage. It sounds personal. See if AI can do better than that. Tyler, what does Fear Abby say?
Fear Abby says, make big financial decisions by surprise. Congrats, babe. We own a boat now.
Okay.
Introduce all your problems to your in-laws before talking to your spouse.
Yes.
Ooh, that always helps.
Start every disagreement with, this is exactly why my ex was better at this.
Damn, that is some bad advice.
That's what I was gonna say.
I feel like I might not have beat the bot. Do you guys think that I beat the bot? That is an overwhelming no. I will take the L on that, regrettably. Make some noise for Sydney. Thank you so much for participating, Sydney.
Sydney, everybody.
Let's get to one of our next contestants, Amber.
Yeah.
Let's start off with you. Who needs some advice from Amber? Who raise your hand if you want Amber to give you some advice?
Next.
My boyfriend and my wife are quarreling. Should I break up with my boyfriend or divorce my wife?
What is quarreling?
Quarreling, like they're
it means
fighting.
they singing Christmas songs door to door. That's how we do it, baby.
Quarreling. Should you break up with your boyfriend or divorce your wife? I know what you should do. You should get them both in a room. And they're already here? Perfect. I'm already on track. Bring them to me. No, I'm just kidding. I think you should set them up together so you don't have to worry about it anymore. That's it.
Would be mad about that.
What'd you say?
My boyfriend's wife would be kind of mad about that, but otherwise, yeah, that is.
Well, it's okay. It's supposed to be bad advice. It's not supposed to be a good idea.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
what are you, gay or something?
Of course Nashville would crack up at that.
Tyler, what does Fear Abby think should happen with this boyfriend-wife polycule situation going on?
Sure, of course. It says, say you're both wrong, then leave the house dramatically without clarifying anything.
That's basically what I said.
Live stream the argument and ask viewers to vote on who's right.
Ooh.
Start a louder, unrelated argument with both of them to redirect the energy. I don't think ChatGPT loved this one, I'll be honest.
Well, do we think that Amber Autry beat the bot, everybody?
I can see all of you. Just clap.
They're gonna make you earn it. I think Amber Autry beat that bot. Make some noise for Amber and her advisee. Let's go to Tylon. Tylon, who wants some advice from Tylon Monger? Raise your hand. Who needs some advice?
Not if you're gay, right?
He'd be like, stop being gay.
Tylon, we got a gentleman right over here who raised his hand pretty quick.
Tylon, we're also getting married. What's the best advice you can give for me over the next 5 years?
Well, let me tell you something, son. I know a lot about this. Does your wife, does she have a maid of honor?
Yes, she does.
You should fuck her. You should tell her to come over tonight and give you some Trump.
Did you say that's your sister?
Is she hot?
Sounds, yeah, I like keeping it in the family. That's not a bad idea.
Does she have anything workable? Is anything?
No.
There we go. All right, son, you good.
I like that. That was pretty bad advice from Tylon Monger. Does the AI robot have worse advice, Tyler?
Yeah. Begin a long, silent competition over who can hold the most grudges without admitting it. Winner gets nothing except tension. All right. Plan a vow renewal where you rewrite the vows to include legal-sounding clauses like must provide snacks upon demand.
I already do that.
This is lame advice.
Yeah. This advice is really bad. This advice bomb is bombing. But Tylon Monger, it sounds like he beat the bot. Do we think Tylon beat the bot? AI will never replace humans, and you can never replace your wife with her sister. Okay.
Well.
Ben Palmer, it's time for you to give some bad advice. Right. Who needs some? You, right up in the front row with the braces.
Oh, okay, first of all, we need them off next month.
Nice.
Don't do that at all. Don't do that.
I like that.
Keep the braces on for the rest of your life.
Here. Okay. So, the advice I need is my dear friend Sally. Sally, say hi.
Hi, Sally.
Hello, Sally.
Sally's here tonight, and we're trying to find her a husband.
Okay.
That's not my dad, because he's not married. So give me some good bad advice.
Here's her husband right here, Tylon.
Stand up right quick. Let's. All right, sorry about her.
She's looking for a husband tonight.
I'm trying to find her one.
You're trying to find her a husband.
I would go to Broadway tonight for sure.
No, we're not into that.
Find somebody who's just got done vomiting in a trash can. Make out with them. Remember the taste of that vomit. Have them go back to your hotel. Go back to their hotel room. Have them spit and pee in your mouth. Have them penetrate you without a condom. In the ass as well, some bondage. Wake up the next day and say, will you marry me?
I gotta get out of here.
I feel like Sally is on board with this. Sally likes it. Sally's friend did not expect Sally to enjoy that as much as Sally did.
Oh, and make sure his name is Harry.
Oh yeah, when Harry met Sally.
There you go.
That's cute. Tyler? What is our advice for Sally on how to find a man, on how to find a husband?
Yes, of course. Sally, you should go to the nearest grocery store, stand in the produce aisle, and loudly announce, I will marry the next man who touches an avocado.
That's good advice. Avocados are expensive.
Or how about start chanting, husband, 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 until someone gets confused enough to say yes.
But don't forget to let him pee in your mouth.
Do we think that Ben Palmer beat the bot, everybody? Nice! All of our contestants beat the bot. Fuck that robot. On the count of three, everybody say fuck that robot. 1, 2, 3.
Fuck that robot.
That's right. Let's move it on, Tyler. Come on to the next game. We got one more. And this is for all the marbles, everybody. This is our final
That's
game.
all we're getting?
Well, you're gonna get marbles. You're gonna get more than marbles, I promise.
Okay.
You might get marbles.
We're gonna get somebody to pee in your mouth after the show.
Oh boy.
It's time for our final game. This is a game called Have I Ever? Yes, we do. I like this. Thank you for clapping, you vampire-looking man. Thank you so much. All right. Like I said at the beginning of the show, we have scoured the internet. We have found strange and embarrassing things that our contestants have really done.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit down.
Now, we found 5 things. Contestants, your job is to convince the audience that no matter what we show on this screen, your job is to convince the audience that you did it. Audience, your job is to guess who is telling the truth and who is a big old liar. Given a 1-star review of a massage parlor. One of our contestants has given a 1-star review of a massage parlor that we found on the internet. It is time for all of them to convince you that they did it. They will have about 30 seconds. Let's start off with Ben Palmer. Make some noise for Ben Palmer, everybody.
Did you not see my entire set? That was 1,000% me. I live on Yelp. I live on Facebook. I enjoy getting a massage for sure. I love a massage. I root for the Cleveland Browns. And my favorite kicker is for the Baltimore Ravens. I like how a few people are getting these references. Massage parlors, folks. Google that shit.
Yeah, Google. Yeah, Robert Kraft too.
Robert Kraft, favorite owner, football. Yeah, you know, love going to a massage parlor. Love giving reviews. That's me, 1,000%. Very negative. Love shitting on people. Love shitting on small businesses, regardless of how the ending is.
And that is time. That is Ben Palmer. Tylon, are you ready?
Yeah.
Make some noise for Tylon Monger, everybody.
Yeah, shut up. That was. Yeah, that was me. The lady asked if I wanted a happy ending, and I was like, yeah, she trying to jack my shit off on dry. I ain't appreciate that at all. It caused a lot. I'm dealing with that today. Drove here real angry. I hit some lady on the side of the road.
And that's time. And now it is time for Amber Autry to tell us about that time she gave us a 1-star review of a massage parlor. Make some noise for Amber, everybody.
Liar, liar. This was me. Massage part, fire. Lighting was bad. Toilet wouldn't flush. That's it. That's it.
Someone just asked, why are you going to the toilet? Do you have an answer for why you're going to the toilet at the massage parlor?
Yeah. I was literally gonna say that next. I got this. Is there not a toilet in there? Fuck! I didn't expect follow-up questions. This was me. Just send it.
They massage the shit out. There's your answer.
There we go.
Do we think the correct answer was Amber Autry? Do we think it was Tylon Monger? Do we think it was Ben Palmer? Wow.
Sorry, I'm an honest person.
The correct answer is this was Tylon Monger.
You freak!
The chairs don't do anything special. They're chairs.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, Tylon, you went to like a scam massage place.
Girl.
Zero Gravity Massage of Nashville. There's people in chairs in a room.
Shout out to the lady on the phone. I'm glad she helped you out. The chairs don't do anything special. 2 months ago, dude.
Yeah, do you not remember this? You're a local guy.
months
That's
ago.
what this star means next to your name.
I ain't gonna lie, man. My girl was in town, and you know how women be like, you wanna do some dumb shit I saw on TikTok? We went, and all I could do with my anger in there was leave a Yelp review. But I was like, they getting money though, because that shit was like $60.
Damn.
That's not a lot.
And there was nobody in the room. We just walked in the room. That's not a lot of money.
That's a lot of money to sit in a chair for an hour.
Yeah.
That's $1 a minute for the
It
chair.
was.
Yeah.
Get a pedicure. He's upset.
Let's go and move on to our next prompt. Tyler, you got the thing ready? All right. Have I ever recommended using ChatGPT as a therapist? Amber Autry, tell us why you recommended using ChatGPT as a therapist.
Because I've tried it and she's fucking good at it. Fucking do it. Yeah, and people are like, oh, it uses water. So does fucking jerking off in the shower. Just stop doing that and go see a fucking therapist, dog.
That is time.
This is me.
And that's good advice. You should not jack off in the shower. The hot water cooks the cum, fellas. I don't know if you guys knew that. Tylon Monger, tell us about why you recommended using ChatGPT as a therapist.
Yeah, my girl wouldn't stop talking. So I was like, you know who would be good to handle all this information? All right, that counts. Next person. Y'all
Yeah,
laugh?
that counts. I was going to say that's time. Ben, tell us about you recommending using ChatGPT as a
I
therapist.
use ChatGPT all the time, including in the shower. I double it up. Good thing about ChatGPT, if you tell it you want to kill yourself, it'll encourage you to. Because the
true.
safeguards aren't in place yet. And that's wrong.
That is wrong. The correct answer, we'll find out in a sec. Do we think that it was actually Ben Palmer?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Just one person.
Very familiar with Ben's work. Do we think it is Tylon Monger? Do we think it's Amber Autry? The correct answer, it is Ben Palmer.
Have you tried talking to ChatGPT?
You pulled that out of me for no reason.
Yeah. We found this on your Reddit account. You were posting in a subreddit about quitting weed.
Yes. Can you guys tell I quit weed or no?
Have you tried talking to ChatGPT? LOL, sounds funny, but it helped me a ton. Tell it everything about what you're going through and feeling. It always gives good advice and make you feel less alone in your struggles.
Wow, this got real.
That's pretty sad, but I have a question. Do I get the points?
Yeah, you get some points.
Let's fucking go.
Amber got some points for tricking everybody. Good job, Amber.
Hey, at least I didn't leave a 1-star run of that massage parlor.
Yeah, thank goodness. Let's find out our next prompt.
Have I ever?
Listed my killer Ace Ventura impression on my resume.
Jesus, Amber.
Somebody stop me.
That's the mask. Okay. Let's start out with.
What kind of job was this?
Let's start out with Tylon Monger. Tell us about why you put your killer Ace Ventura impression on your resume.
Why did I do that?
Yeah.
You've never seen it?
That's one of my favorite animes. So I was like, yeah, man.
Can you quote a line from your favorite anime, Ace Ventura?
Get on the ground!
All right, that's time. That's good. We like this. Ben, tell us about you putting your killer Ace Ventura impression on your resume.
Yeah, I was trying to get a job as a private investigator for someone who lost their pet, and I felt like that applied.
All right. Simple as that. Amber, tell us about why you put this on your resume.
This is actually super embarrassing because I'm losing at this game, but I wanted to be, I'm an actor, and I have a pretty good one, so I put it on there hoping to get a job as an actor.
Okay. Ernest.
The silence hurts.
I think they wanted to hear
Say it
the
out loud.
impression.
Everybody go around and say what you're thinking out loud.
I think they wanted to hear the impression, Amber.
Yeah.
That's why you're leaving us.
Let me think. Okay.
There could be casting directors in the room right now.
I need complete silence. Okay. I'll have you know, I was the second gunman on the grassy knoll. That's pretty good, right? Yeah, the middle likes me.
I feel like I know where this one's going. Do we think it was Tylon Monger? I like this. Do we think it was Ben Palmer? Thank you, Marilyn. Do we think it was Amber Autry? Correct answer. It is Amber Autry.
Yeah.
Look at this, your backstage
Surprise,
profile.
surprise.
I'm so
Great
cute.
with kids. I
Everything
doubt
is so
that.
funny.
You also put a Donald Duck impression on there?
This is crazy after what I said up top.
Also great with kids.
Yeah, Donald.
Type of what? The social ladder. Hell yeah. Yeah.
This is pretty good.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Amber.
And it got me here, so suck it.
Let's find our next prompt. Have I ever offended a white woman with my beliefs about dogs?
Well, this is a tough one. Wow, wonder who this could be.
Hold on, wait, guys. I think I can convince you it was me. Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah, Tylon, your time starts now.
All right, look. When the civil rights era ended, how long do you think it took for us to find out white people was letting dogs in the kitchen? You know what I mean? White people discovered dogs and the media was like, this is a person. All right.
That is a thought-out opinion from Tylon Monger. Do we think, Amber Autry, would you like to convince us why you offended a white woman with your beliefs about dogs?
Yes, because dogs are cool, but I don't want it licking in my mouth, and also I probably made a Facebook post about this. I hate when dog owners walk on the sidewalk and just let your dog stroll over into you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Pull that dog too, bro. If I want to pet him, I'll pet him, but get him out of my way. You know? That's it.
There it is. Ben Palmer, how many white women did you offend with your
So this
beliefs
one
about
time
dogs?
I did see this white lady. She had her little dog in a stroller, and she came by. I started talking to her, and she was actually very rude. And I was like, you know what? I got someone I want you to talk to. So I called Tylon on the phone. And he talked to her and offended her about his beliefs about dogs.
Is that bitch pushing a dog in a stroller, kicking in the back?
Guys, do we think it was Ben Palmer who offended a white woman about dogs?
Yeah.
That guy just got here.
That guy just wanted to be heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a deep voice, yeah.
Yeah. Do we think it was Amber Autry?
Yeah.
Do we think
No claps, just. Yeah. Go ahead.
Do we think it was Tylon Monger?
Really? Nah.
Correct answer. It was indeed Tylon Monger on this podcast.
I don't like a dog coming around, you know what I'm saying, wanting affection, wanting to, a dog shouldn't try to dap me up. A dog should stay in the dog's place. I feel like a dog should be like the help. Like, I feel like a dog shouldn't make eye contact with people. They need to be outside. They need to just be happy that they don't have to hunt for their own food. You ever seen a dog? Dogs are very presumptuous now. Like they'll like sometimes I'll be at people's house and like the dog will if you sitting like this, the dog will use its snout or its nose to you on the elbow, like, hey, pet me. Like, who do you think you are?
Affectionate, loving gift of a presence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right. It's terrible.
See, like my thing is,
You're the worst person I've ever met. How can you feel that way?
We can cut the clip, Tyler. We can cut the clip.
Damn.
This is we jumped the gun a little bit. Have I ever pretended to be a pedophile on Facebook?
Amber, come on. Seriously. Unbelievable.
Yeah, Amber, tell us about
I
the
thought
time.
you said you were good with kids.
This was as Ace Ventura. Pretended to be a pedophile on Facebook. Yep, I did it. And I'm not gonna go into detail about how or why. Next.
All right.
Not gonna catch me on camera doing that shit.
Ben Palmer, tell us about that time you pretended to be a pedophile on Facebook.
Of course, I had to trap the other pedophiles. I had to convince another pedophile that was on their team, and eventually led to that pedophile going to jail. I did my thing with my fake pedophile profile, for sure. It was 100% me. You guys believe it was me, right? No? That's my thing.
But I
it
don't
says
like-
on Facebook.
I don't like the method that I don't trust.
You don't like the pedophile
I don't
method?
like it.
You just want him to be in a van like an old-fashioned pedophile?
Kind of.
Just roll up offering candy. Don't go on the internet.
The
Anybody can
pedophile hunters these
I just
days.
don't trust somebody who wakes up and is like, I'm gonna go catch a pedophile about being a pedophile.
Hey,
That doesn't.
I enjoy getting into characters.
Okay.
Wait, how did you convince him?
I pretended to be an old man, and I said, hey, do you want to go out pedophiling together tonight?
You want to?
I know a bar where some kids go to and get them drunk.
Yeah, everybody's hanging out over the candy bar. Okay. Tylon, tell us about that time you pretended to be a pedophile on Facebook.
I was looking for friends to play Roblox with.
And that's time. That'll do. Do we think it was Amber Autry?
Girl. You had all that time to clap before this one.
Do we think it was Tylon Monger? Do we think it was Ben Palmer? The audience, you guys voted correct. It is Ben Palmer. He did this.
So Target changed their bathroom dressing policy so that transgender people could use the restroom that corresponded with their gender identity. And it was like a huge issue. People were writing to Target. Like this person, Lane, said, Target has been my favorite store ever, but now I will not go into any Target store until they change the bathroom dressing policy back to the common sense one. I do not hate anyone, but this new policy is dangerous because it'll allow pedophiles to enter these areas. Target, please just make a bathroom for the transgender people, along with one for men and one for women. That way we're showing love to all people. Thank you. And the pedophiles are like, we're gonna enter these areas regardless.
The pedophiles, baby. Shout out to the fucking pedophiles.
And that was Ben Palmer. And that was Have I Ever, you guys. Wow. Oh my God.
You can't stop the pedophiles.
You really can't. You can't. The pedophiles are gonna go no matter what. They're gonna barrel right in. Okay, guys. Wow, what a night we've had, huh? You guys have been a great audience. I just want to shout you guys out for our first show in Nashville. You guys really packed it out, and thank you guys for coming here and bringing the heat. We would love to come back. We will be back while Tyler tallies up the points. We're gonna make sure you guys get out of here on sort of a nice note, because we know we've covered a lot of weird stuff tonight. All right, we have got everybody thinking about. We started talking about man pussy right out the gate, and then we ended with pedophiles, and that is not always a winning formula for getting people to come back to your comedy show. But, so we're gonna get out of here on a nice note with a palate cleanser round.
Wait, just a quick reminder that Jay said, remember guys, hot water cooks the cum, fellas. Okay, anyways, hold on.
That's just good advice. Is it? Okay. Our comedians are going to tell you one nice, clean, wholesome joke before we get out of here while Tyler tallies up the points. We're going to start out with Amber Autry. Make some noise for Amber Autry, everybody.
Being married woman now, I like to anticipate my husband's needs. And the other day, we're sitting in the living room, and he goes, "It's 2:30." And I said, "We better get you to the dentist." You wouldn't braces, come on. 2:30? You guys are dumb.
Did you tell that joke in your van while trying to pick up kids, you pedophile? Well, I think we know who's losing the rest of the show.
I have like 50,000 points.
Yeah, you got a lot of points. It's a good job. Let's hear a nice, clean joke from Tylon Monger, everybody. Make some noise for Tylon.
Thank you. So I was fucking this bitch sideways, right? All right. I don't like elevators with two sides on them. They make me feel dumb and insecure. I don't like not being in on it. I don't think anybody's first impression of me should be, oh. It works better if I can move my whole body and be hacky and make people laugh, you know what I mean? All right. My nipples are hard right now. How about that? Is that?
You can get up and move if you want to be hacky.
Nope.
Keep it going for Tylon and his integrity as a comic. And it's time for a clean wholesome joke from Ben Palmer. Let's get Ben's right up here on the screen. Make some noise for Ben Palmer, everybody.
Final clean joke here. All right, let's see. We're there yet. This is Black Friday several years ago. Used to always be crazy, and people always rush the stores. And the department stores were going through this thing where they kept moving Black Friday up as soon as they could. Some of them were even opening on Thanksgiving. But other stores wanted to stay closed so their employees could have Thanksgiving off. Like TJ Maxx, they're one of these stores that stayed closed. And I was on their Facebook page, and I saw somebody who had a problem with this. This person, Trey, wrote to them and said, "Boo, you should be open tomorrow. It's just another day." So I made a Facebook page that looks just like TJ Maxx and responded. And I said, "We'll be open for Thanksgiving, but only if your house is too." He's like, "I'm reporting who made this rude TJ Maxx comment to me." I said, "We would read the report, but unfortunately, we are still closed." And that made Trey angry. All right, now, this is the same Thanksgiving. This is the Macy's Day Parade. It featured a kiss between two women that they aired on TV. Now, this is the same Trey that we just saw writing to TJ Maxx, now writing to Macy's on their Facebook page saying being G.... is unnatural and not okay. It's okay to be gay. It's okay to be Trey. Love yourself. It'll all be okay. Trey, we're still closed. He's like, Macy's and TJ Maxx are related? We're gay lovers. Thank you.
Ben Palmer, everybody. Wow. We're keeping things tight at the very end there. Tyler, are you ready to give out the prizes?
Yes, Jay, yes I am. Let's hear the prize music going right now. There it is, all right. Hey everybody, let's make it one more time for all the comedians you saw tonight. All right, in third place with 1,600 points is Tylon Monger, everybody, Tylon Monger. Don't worry, even though you're in third place, you're gonna win this great vinyl album. Ooh. That's right, guys, it's The Whites album. The Whites.
Oh, he's gonna love that.
It's your new favorite artist.
That's
The Whites.
perfect for you.
All right, in
and they're
second
little
place,
dogs.
he came right down the wire. Second place is Ben Palmer with 1,700 points. But it's okay, Ben. You know you didn't win. You can also win in Christ with this cross tie. That's right, crucifix all over that fucking tie. It's
Thank
beautiful.
you so much.
It's beautiful. You can wear it. People know you're a believer in God. Not enough to win this game, though, because that's Amber Autry, everybody. 1,800 points. Wow. You got this haunted item. It's a fucking tiger thing that you put on a shelf. I don't know what it is. It's made of wood. Look at those arms. Move the arms, Jay. They dangle. They dangle.
That's fucking terrifying.
That's for you, Amber Autry, everybody.
And you know what, Tyler, why don't you go ahead and give some audience prizes out? We've got our winners from the three people who got some trivia. You guys come see Tyler at the end of the show. Make some noise for our audience advice participants. You guys said some fucked up stuff tonight, don't you worry. As a token of our appreciation, you get our free getting out of cancellation card.
Yes.
Next time you have a meeting with Hollywood, give that away. We will make sure you do not get canceled.
Okay, pedophile.
And that's our show, everybody. Make some noise for our contestants. Tylon Monger, Ben Palmer, our champion Amber Autry. We would love to come back, so come back and see us again sometime. Follow us at Wrong Game Show. We've got some merch for sale. Come see us outside after the show. We can get hats, stickers, T-shirts. You guys have been great. One more night for yourselves. One more time, everybody, for you guys. I have been Jay Light. You guys have been a wonderful crowd. Keep wrong and carry on. We'll see you next time, everybody. Bye-bye.